Hey guys, happy Saturday to everybody. I am popping in to make a quick video this morning. Actually, it's almost noon. I wanted to pop in and share little Monroe for the day. She's just hanging out again on the floor, just on a blanket. I just love when she lays flat on the blanket because then her arms can kind of spread out. And she just looks sweet. And she's still wearing her little onesie by Pair. And I love it on her. And she just looks so peaceful. Just hanging out today with Mommy. It is really, 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 really hot and humid here today. But we have our air conditioning like blasting, which is why I've still got her in a long sleeved onesie because it's very, very cool in our house, as in like 68 degrees currently. I leave the vents closed in this room just because it can get very, very cold in here because it's a smaller room. So it's not quite as cool in here, which is good. But I'm telling you, it's going to be a hot one. It might be even record-breaking hot and humid today for us here. But I don't really have any topic or anything. I just wanted to pop in and say hello. Share what she's wearing still. For those that didn't see yesterday's video, you could see her again today. And yeah, I'm excited because I have more stuff coming for her. And I'm still on that mad hunt for that stinking pacifier. Oh my gosh, you guys. Like, tell me if you guys have ever really searched and searched for something. I get on this kick where I will search for something for a long, long time if I can't find it. And it becomes a little bit like I'm obsessed with it, and it gives me something to focus on, that's for sure. But when I see something I really, really want, I literally will just scour the ends of the earth till I find it. And sometimes I am out of luck and I cannot find them. But I do get lucky every once in a while where I actually will find what I'm looking for. And sometimes it takes me a year or two to actually acquire it. That's dedication right there. And I have decided that I am a collector who enjoys the hunt. Not for the dolls at this point in time. Like, I don't want to hunt for the best doll. I feel like I have the best doll for me right now. But accessory-wise, I am always on the prowl for something unique, something cute, something that's hard to find, and I think I enjoy the searching. And I'm curious to know if you guys are that kind of collector as well, or are you pretty content with what you have and the shopping for all the other things don't really take over, so to speak. I feel like they completely overcome me when I get my heart set on something. Even if it's just a basic sleeper, a pacifier in this instance, a bottle, a certain blanket that I can't find. Like, I literally, it really does consume me. And I think that has a little bit to do with my OCD issue, where it's hard to kind of like let certain things go that I really, really want. And I think that happens with me in collecting. Like, I feel like I love and adore this perfect baby girl, but I'm always searching for the cute accessories. That never stops for me. I never seem to stop shopping for her, even if I have so many things. I sell things constantly and bring in new accessories. I keep old things that I love, but I'm always bringing in new stuff that I come across. And that really is a huge part of enjoyment of this hobby for me, and it always has been. And now that I'm not turning over dolls in my nursery, I have found that the shopping aspect of it is really enjoyable for me, and it kind of, I think it replaces that feeling of needing to have a new doll constantly, even though I'm completely content with this one. I do adore her. I'm very content with her at this point, have been for quite some time, and have decided that it is the lacking of the hunt that kind of gets me into the mindset that I might want a new doll. And I think it's only because I want the challenge of finding something, acquiring something, and that is a collector's mentality. I think that I have had that type of collector's mentality my whole entire life. I can remember as a child wanting to have certain things, but because I was a child, I could not have them because well, I didn't have money, and my mom didn't just buy me anything at the drop of a hat that I asked for. And so I think that want and urge to want to have certain things in my life started at a very young age. It's also why I started working well below the legal working age so that I could start buying the things and having the things that I want. And I've always been that way. And that hasn't left me in my 46 years of life. And I think that I've just become really stealthy and also very creative in the ways that I am able to find things and search for things. And sometimes I'm lucky and I find them eventually, and sometimes I'm out of luck. So I'm just curious if that's something that you guys have stumbled across as a collector. Is that kind of your mentality, or could you take it or leave it and you don't get your heart set on certain things? I'm not talking about dolls, because we all have our heart set on certain dolls and go after them. I'm talking more of like the accessories and all the things that go along with them. I think it's also why I strived so hard to have a nursery and a dedicated space that feels like my own for the hobby. All of it ties into having like the atmosphere and all the things that I feel like should go with this gorgeous baby, or any gorgeous baby I have at any point in time. And it really makes me feel like complete. And so then, now that I have a complete space, I'm going to probably update it as I shared with you last weekend, but also still finding some special, really beautiful accessories. Like I have pre-orders for blankets that won't come to me until October. I don't even know why they put them up on their websites, but I like need them, and I will probably forget about them prior to them coming. But once I find something and I really want it, I do push to get it, and I come up with ways in order to do that. I did that with dolls too. It's how I got to this point where I have her. But I just think it's the total collector's mentality. And I wonder if all hobbies are the same way, and it's just the collector in general of any type of hobby. The urge to acquire, the urge to find that special thing, the urge to find that one thing that you could not get your hands on. Man, let me tell you, it's such a good feeling when you do get that thing that you're seeking. So just curious. I guess I did have a topic to talk about, but I'm just curious if you guys will share with me, do you have that same collector's mentality that I just described, or are you more of a laid back and, you know, things can come and go and it doesn't bother you if you don't get them? I'm just curious. But there she is, guys. She's looking really sweet. I just love her. I think she is just the cutest baby. And I'm so happy and thrilled that I am lucky enough to still have her and still feel the way I do about her. So I hope you guys are enjoying the start of hopefully a beautiful weekend for everybody. I'm certainly going to enjoy my day. I'm going to spend some time with this gorgeous baby girl and probably be outside for a bit as well. So I hope you enjoy your day, guys, and Monroe and I, as well as Eloise, we'll see you all soon. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.